Hey, welcome back to another Speed Duel deck profile. Hey, taking a look at a Dark Magician Lightning Golem. Don't know what I'm really gonna call this. Is pretty much Lightning Golem Turbo, right? It's the best way for me to explain it. The whole point is to summon out Lightning, because Lightning Golem is a hell of a card and it does a lot of work in this game. So the point deck is just a turbo. Like, we are using the Now You See Me skill just to turbo it out. I'll explain to it because we want to, because drawing up to 5 cards could be good, right? So let's get started. So for the main deck, this is a 20 card deck. We have our fusion monster. We have 1 Sparkman, 1 Clayman. These are just the fusion materials to make Lightning Golem, obviously. 3 Versago the Destroyer. This is just your fusion substitute for you to make into any of the other name. Right, these are 2 of my tech cards. You don't have to play these 2. You could probably swap these out for like protection, for back row cards, for any other card. But I am playing 1 Malicious Edge, 1 Wild Heart. This is just to make the other names, I guess. Right, but these are just there. You technically don't have to play this. You could. These are completely droppable if you want to play other cards. Really. Now for the crux of the deck is 3 Dark Magicians. You use in conjunction with the Now You See Me skill. Is that you reveal 1 Dark Magician, then you place up to 1 or more back to the bottom of your deck. It is a once per duel skill. Then depending on the amount you put back, you draw that many cards. So if you put if you reveal 1, you draw 1. If you reveal 2, you draw 3. If you draw 3 Dark Magician, you put them all to the bottom of your deck to draw 3 cards. So that's the whole point of this, right? Next, because of that, we are playing the triple summon. You actually want to see these Dark Magician into your hand as fast as possible. So you're playing this just to grab the Dark Magician, just so you can resolve this skill as fast as possible. Double Rhoda. Rhoda's at 2 now, so you draw. That's right. You just want to get to your Sparkman, Clayman, and then your Versago as fast as possible, right? Next, for our fusions, we're playing double Dark Fusion and double Dark Calling. These are just ways to get, if you open up both of these, if you get into both of these, you can OTK and just attack for a game, because this gets you double Lightning Golem. This is some from hand. This is using your hand and field as fusion material, and this is using your graveyard. So after you fusion summon using Dark Fusion, you use Dark Calling it to fusion summon again from graveyard. And then our limit 1 is an Offerings to the Doom. Your limit 1 does not really matter. You can play any card as your limit 1, really. It doesn't really matter. Offerings, Zoma, Nightmare Wheel is all up to you. Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much the crux of the deck. It's pretty simple. You're just, like I said, you're just turboing out Lightning Golem. Extra deck wise, it is your boy, Triple Lightning Golem, right? Yeah, this card is insane. It does a lot. The fact that you can pop a monster and still attack with him is pretty crazy, right? 1 Wild Cyclone, 1 Malicious Edge. I mean, these 3 does not really matter. You could play these 3 as Wake the Dragon targets if you want to, but it doesn't really matter. You legit just care about making a Lightning Golem Turbo, right? That's it. So if you want, you can technically replace the Malicious Edge and the Wild Heart, right? For a limit 3 card, for any limit 3, honestly, it doesn't really matter for this deck. You only care about the Lightning Golem part. That's the whole point. So you can play stuff like Cyber Dragon just to put more aggro, more beat stick, right? Obviously within the game for this deck. But yeah, that's this deck. Thanks for watching. Like always, if there's a deck you want to see, hey, comment down below. I'll try to get to it at some point. I got a bunch of these lined up. Thanks for watching. Okay, thanks. Bye.